using a short version of a game.
Fair enough. Okay, you want to
A
keep calling
name,
it
sorry, not a
Bros.
game.
You're going to call it Smash Bros as well, fine.
Well, why not?
It irks.
That's it. I always called it Sega. You're an idiot. I was just backing you up before.
Voodoo Doctor, Voodoo Doctor, Voodoo Doctor, Voodoo. Do C C C C C C C T T T T T T T 2 or
Oh man, you've stuffed it. You've broken the damn bot, the stream bot. Yeah, that's what I think too.
That was greedy. Jeez! God! Yeah, someone clip that, please. That wasn't the answer. I take that congratulations back. Don't get it. It's on the damn water wheel. Are you saying damn water wheel? Hang on, wait. It's on the wheel on the left. Which left? Oh, really? That's so lame. I think that one's maxed out at 5. Yep. Then there is Skyline 3000 has decided to drop us a follow. Thank you very much for the follow. We are just checking out Forza Horizon 3 because Forza Horizon 4 wouldn't load up. I've got a new super... No. What am I doing? I want... Come here, Wombat. I have seen a person walk a Wombat on a leash. That's a true story. Use notepad. Use an adjective. Big Wombat. Because, you know... Wow, look at that thing. Yes! Yes! We ride the Wombat! I don't know why. Isn't that awesome? Alright, I'm done. I don't care about any of the... And if you broke the case, you get to rip out the art and put it in a video case. But it always looks weird. Why did they change the sound for an extra man? Yeah, I didn't like that. So the one up should sound like... Well, it kind of sounds like it. Can you get another one up? So that's a one up in the original. And this one kind of does the same, but not... God, if I backed it with enough dosh, I'd have my face up there. Damn. I wonder how much they pay to get this. Help. I'm trapped in a video game. This is super cool. Someone opted to put their picture of their cat in there.
As I said before, I like the design. I don't like what to do.
Feeling hot. Don't you frickin' die.
Oh, you're getting warmer. No pun intended.
There it is.
Oh, the other Flaming Skull Brothers. Nice.
I have to try harder.
I have to try harder. Shut up.
Time 12 minutes 10 seconds.
How many copies of Super Mario Brothers do you have on different consoles?
Original Super Mario Brothers? I think I only have just the original on the NES.
I'm gonna put that out on Twitter. Actually, I'm gonna clip this for later, guys. If you're watching, in comment down below, how many copies of Super Mario Brothers on different consoles have you bought over the years? And this is a big to Nintendo because they just refuse to give you a pass to keep like what Xbox is doing now. Nintendo would just rather it's the Mario Brothers tax time. Come on, cop up. Every freaking time.
Switch Online count or no?
Yeah, yep.
You can tell, like, she's probably sitting on it like an. Or
How do you
he.
throw?
Well, you can't really throw that penguin. You can just walk up to the very edge and drop it off. But yeah, look at that. She.
Oh.
I like how she.
Yeah, we did it!
Welcome to the Penguin Killers Club.
That felt good.
I get the good chair now.
Oh, he gets it.
I get the good chair. I have the power. Oh man. This game has the strangest soundtrack ever. Brian's showing his age there, guys. Get a coffee. Yeah, piss break, emerald break. It's coffee break.
Every shot that can hit me has hit me. Yes! Nice.
Apart from that though, Tournament Fighters is wicked.
Since Species.
G'day invaders! Welcome to Sid Spacies. Have we got audio? Yes, we've got audio. And I'm yelling over the top of the music.
That's an insult, man. Like, this guy just needs to be put back in that painting. What was that? All of your friends have been captured.
See, one thing about this game is it does a lot of re-explaining so you get what's going on.
Okay, no, that's alright, because kids, man, think about it. Kids weren't even born that are playing it now when GameCube was a thing.
Yeah.
You had to... Ow! Ow! Come here, you. My cat freaked out. Don't. Okay. What are you freaking out for? Oh, that hurt! Ow! You weren't supposed to carve me up, you buffhead. Oh, we just got... What the show?
What the show?
What? Talk about a blast from the past. What the show has just done a subscription. Oh, what?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you for the subscription. It's good to see you again, man. I haven't seen you in ages. Thank you for the subscription. Yo! Oric Kappa's Ghost donated $1. I love that image. That is such a cool screenshot. And we finally get the roll credits. I think this is like the first time that I've rolled credits on Sonic in over 20 years. At least 20.
Nice.
I just haven't played it.
8, 7.
Man, that's early, isn't it? Like we just got on and then now all of a sudden we've got
everything happens.
Five.
I haven't even picked
Four.
up my controller yet. So we are going to
Three.
be playing a game called Slaps and Beans.
2.
It's
Ladies
really
and
hard to
gentlemen,
explain
one.
what
Boys
Slaps
and girls,
Beans is.
here is the
It sounds
gamiest game of
crap.
all gamers in the history of
Thank
games.
you for the
Enjoy
follow.
Since Spacies.
What's happened to my lighting? How you doing? G'day. Welcome to Synth Spacies. Here on a Tuesday night, I'm struggling. I'll explain why in a second. I haven't even gotten anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone say today to Silky Bear Shop.
Joyful Super and Silky Bear Shop. G'day and welcome. How you guys doing? I gotta get some lights on in this place, but before we do that, we gotta kill the music. 3, 2, 1. Hey, I got it that time. How you guys doing? You see, I won't automize that part. I want to see if I get it timed just right. I could automize that and it'll be just me going, yep, there's the music killed. Nah, that's boring. I'd rather do it manually. Can't automize everything. What a boring world that would be. I'm just going to get this lighting situation fixed up. Because I was recording a video today and I had to kill this light because the camera was back there and it was, you know, a thing. So, okay. And I'm just particular about the way things look on stream. That's all. How you guys doing? It is 23 degrees here in Sydney. And I'm struggling with COVID. I haven't got COVID, but I've had the booster, the third flu vaccine shot, and it's kicking in, and I'm not feeling too great. I'll be honest. I'm going to try and continue on as much as I can, though. While I'm just getting this, I just got to change that thing in the background. This is I got to review this one day. I was a Kickstarter for this thing, the Pixu 64, and I haven't done a video yet because I'm just being lazy. But one thing I do not like about it is you set the clock to show, for example, no, I don't want that. Where's all the clocks gone? Oh my God, they've moved everything around with an update, and now I can't find anything. It's showing stock exchange prices now. I don't want that. Oh, what's happened to all the social media stuff has disappeared. Have they got into some legal trouble with that? Because that's kind of half the reason why people... That is weird. All the social media stuff for this has just disappeared. So I've got to get creative and change it to something else.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Maddie, how you doing?
Welcome to Synth Spacies.
All right, well, we'll go with that then. That's odd. I'm going to have to check that out later. Because it's meant to show how many Twitch followers I've got, and it's not doing it. Anyway, enough of that. Are you bolding? Mate. No. Why? I had a haircut. It's called a haircut. You get haircuts in your part of the world too, don't you? And I'm not balding. The hairline is slowly receding, but it's not balding. My brother's bald completely. Oh, so you don't have haircuts where you are. You just get the hedge clippers and just do it that way, do you? All right. No housekeeping except one bit of housekeeping. The challenge. The monthly challenge. I need to redo it because I haven't come up with an idea for a new challenge. So I'm going to look through my list of games, find a game, and I think I'll set the challenge amount to 100,000 because you guys reached 60,000. I reckon you guys can get to 100,000 if you really pulled your finger out and tried. Sheep eats our hairs for us. Got it. Noted. All right. Let's... I haven't put... Hang on. There's a track that I got to play. That's better. I had no music going on there before. So, yeah, I recorded a video for a channel that's doing a documentary. I won't name the channel. I'll let you guys find out when it comes out. Which is the first bit of recording I've done in months. Because I've been lazy. I'm just not into it. The energy level's just not there. Streaming is hard, but I would say doing YouTubing and actually recording a video that is watchable is harder. That's me. At least when I'm live, I've got the excuse to say, well, this is live, sorry guys. But when you're recording a video, you can record it 10, 15, 20 times over, but you got to get one take right. I hardly ever do retakes, but getting that one take right is hard without blabbering and crapping on. That's why I think that YouTube should look after their content creators more, but that's another topic altogether. Let's get into this game. I don't know how many of you have been following, but we've been playing Persona 5 and... I might... This is an issue I get all the time. I just got to reset the Elgato. The card that I need... Oh. Oh, we're back? This is jank. If this works, I'll see. Nah, it didn't work. I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't know what to do to stop this stream. It's uploading. I'll show you. It's currently uploading an error message. I don't even know if you can hear me. This is fun. And if I wanted to, I can't even stop the stream. I know what to do. I'm just going to kill the program. This is fun. I will. We're doing it again. You gotta get in camera, man. Thank you. Okay, I think we're back on now. That was just bizarre. And now my we're back to where we started. Sorry, boys and girls. I don't know what happened there. I went to reset the Elgato Stream Deck. I mean, the Elgato capture card, I should say. And then the system just went. Eh. So we're gonna have another shot at that. But anyway, thanks for hanging around. I won't be too long. I'll get this sorted out. In the meantime, I have a shout out to do. We have to thank Just Another Retro Nerd for pledging. He's pledged on Patreon. It doesn't do the modern alert, so I don't have a Patreon alert for this setup. But there you go. That's $1.50 on Patreon. Thank you very much. Just Another Retro Nerd. Thank you. I'm waiting for the game to kick back in, the Elgato, and I should be back in business. 3, 2, there we go. 1. And we're up and running. What an awkward start to the stream, but there we are. Bloody annoying. All right. Let's get this boat on the road. That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to come out with some statements that have no sense whatsoever, simply because I'm just feeling a little bit, so I'll do my best. I did very little today. In fact, I've been doing very little for the last 2 weeks because I'm on holidays. I'm enjoying the sunny life of my room. I did have a smoke detector guy come around and he did an inspection today, and they always stop and gawk at my room. They love looking at the room. All right, gonna check to see if we've got. No, we don't get Elgato sound. Yep, now it's kicking in. Cool. We're back. And downstairs, my cat. I've got my poor cat sitting down in the lounge room by herself. So I put on a YouTube video for her. Where it just shows little mice running around. She loves it. She's just all over the TV, like. So that was fun. Okay. All right, we're back up and running. Let's do this. I'm not going to play the intro. We're just going to get into it. We've already killed enough time as it is. Load the game. Now, from memory, we were trying to take down the painter, the artist. I gotta go to sleep. Taking a nap even though you have the whole day seems like such a waste. No, hold off. There is a feature where you can see how many people did which move or which activity at this given time. So daily life was 51%. Thievery went 31% went back to the palace, and confidence 18% went to talk with Takami or Ryuji. I think I didn't know you can watch DVDs. That's a thing. We're gonna go get a job at 777, wherever that is. Let's try and see if we can do that. I don't know where 777 is, so I'll have to hunt around for it. We'll go to the Big Bang Burger. Who here has had their third shot, their booster? And did anyone have any adverse effects from it? Because one guy, when I put up my post to say, hey, I've just had my third booster, he really kicked in and said, fuck the third booster, it screwed up my life and how dare they force it on us, blah, blah, blah. I didn't know how to react to that. Like, okay, so he probably had a bad experience for reasons unknown to me. But that was really like, I guess it's on a personal level. I mean, when you get to my age, because he was the same age as me, everything becomes a little bit riskier. I've had mine. I was a bit crook for a couple of days, but I was fine after that. That's the general answer, right? That's the usual response. Oh, by the way, Joyful Super, you can tell Silky Bear Shop. I've messaged her, but I didn't get a response. I've sent out the prize, so that's on its way. Silky Bear Shop says planning on it, but the two dose was painful. Got swollen lymph nodes, which wasn't great. What's a lymph node? Welcome. We're having a huge sale on all of our hot food items. Can we get a job? How do we get a job? I want to work.
What would you like?
Oh, I haven't updated the question of the day, but the question of the day is simply N64 or GameCube. You know what? No, that's not the question. Scratch that with a dirty rag. That's not the question. I've got to go to the commands. I think if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know what the question's going to be. With a new one. All right. There we go. Do you want to have another shot at that? The question will change. I hate Twitter. It confuses me. Give it a try. I thought that too, but now I've got 10,000 followers, so give it a try. Watch a video and just work out the basics of Twitter. Or if you ever need any help, just ask me. Direct message me on Twitter and I'll get you started. It's not that complicated. Joyful Super says Twitter is great. Oh, okay. You tried to do the question and it didn't work, so I'll just do it because I've got the almighty power. There we go. The new question is, today's question of the day is, how often do you update your mobile phone with a new one? I can't wait to get my new mug. This one's getting a little bit, yeah. I've had this for a few years now. Let's leave. That doesn't progress time, I hope. Cool. I need to go to the station and find... I want to find advertisements for work. None of these take you directly to the station, so we'll go to Station Square. Every 3 years, basically. I always have had a low-end one, though, as I don't use my phone for much. So, a couple of days back, I went into Telstra and I got them to close my account for my tablet because I had that was a phone for you couldn't make phone calls on it, you couldn't send SMSs on it. I could receive SMSs on it, which was frustrating because I was getting random SMSs, but you could use it on the go for data, and it was quite generous with the amount of data you got. However, I'm not going anywhere. I haven't been anywhere, so I figured I'm paying 25 or 30 bucks a month for nothing. I may as well close the account, which I did, with the option to be able to, you know, renew it later. And So that's $25 per month back in my pocket. And if I really get desperate and I want to use that tablet on the go, I could just tether it to my mobile. So there's that. However, having the tablet hooked up on, you know, so you can just use it on the fly without having to do any tethering or anything was super convenient. Silky Bear Shop, I'm clumsy, so 2 years. The current one is 1 year but cracked. I hardly ever crack or damage my phones. It's not to say I haven't, but it's not common. Pretty good like that. Super protective. But I I did smash my wife's one. That was so just unfortunate. She was using the phone to get directions to a place in Japan. And I was thinking, why do you need the phone for? We're looking for the biggest shopping complex in this area. You can see the big building with the signs on it. Just walk towards it. You don't need the map. I said, put that away. And as I did that, phone in slow motion. And I was like, you know that cliche when you look at something that's in slow motion, that's exactly what happened. And I'm thinking at any moment I could try and reach out to grab it, but I was just in shock that I flicked it up. And anyway, it landed, I picked it up, and it was smashed. So we ended up claiming that on insurance. How come I can't find the job? Trying to find the job pamphlet thingies. They usually have them in stations. I've seen them for myself in real life. You can take photos. It seems to have lots of functions to make people look better in their photos, but it's a certification photo machine, right? These pictures shouldn't be manipulated. Oh, he's getting really technical here, isn't he? He's right though. You shouldn't be able to. You shouldn't be able to change it. Supermarket. We don't need anything from there. Oh, the struggle is real. My muscles are aching and I got a bit of a temperature. Shoe repair shop. I worked at one once. Not good. Actually, we can buy DVD here.
Take a look around.
Classical hits. Best of KGB 49. Is that a reference to AKB 47? I think it is. All right, let's buy it. So my story with mobile phones, I generally get them on a contract, and then when the contract runs out, I'm pretty antsy about getting a new one because I like new tech. However, this is one of the first times where I haven't really been super pushy to get a new phone. So I've got a 3-year contract, which runs out at the end of this year. I will probably update it simply because I want to use this current phone as a camera only. All right, well, I couldn't find a job listing, so I can't get the job there. Use any VR, mate? 2 phones ago it had VR, and then the new phone that came out was incompatible with it, so I stopped using it. I want to get the new Samsung, but poor student, like, yeah, the S22 Ultra. Oh, that looks so good. It's basically a note, and I love my notes. Oh, let's go watch a movie. It looks like watching these movies might give me some kindness. Alright, let's do it. At least it's going to contribute to my Stats.
Whoa!
I'm out of coffee already, damn.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You
I
can't
like how the
save
cat's watching.
taste sensations. You see, when forced to choose cake or pie, people show you their true taste. I am nothing like you.
This is how it does it now. Okay, I've reprogrammed a message for the most played. Actually, I don't mind this. This shows my most played top 10 games on separate lines, though. And I think you'll see that Persona 5, Persona 5 has gone up to place number 3. Pretty cool. I might leave it like that. Excuse me, I'm dying here. Everything about this movie is absolutely ridiculous. Persona, really getting up there. Yeah, well, it's a time sink. I think it's not too far off from being number 1. The protagonist's passion to fight for his friend, that really touched me. Look at the drooling expressions on these people's faces. Have you ever turned around and look at the people behind you at the cinemas? Take a photo, just go, click. Alright, our kindness has improved, but it hasn't gone up a rank. Yeah, I was just going to ask, do you watch the credits to the very end? I can't, especially with my wife. She's like, no, let's go, let's go. But I want to watch the bit at the... No, let's go. Women just don't understand. Or at least my wife. Can't say my woman, that just sounds so tribal. First time chatter, the experimental. Thank you for dropping in. I do if I can, he said. She says. He, she. Can't assume these days. Welcome to the chat. What was the last movie you saw in the cinema? Sonic the Hedgehog. I haven't been trusting cinemas or any places of like public outings since COVID. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm not really a big fan of going to the movies, but when I saw Sonic, and Sonic 2's coming, it's just because someone else that drags me right at the credit. Yeah, I can't convince my wife that it's worth watching to the end. And to be honest, most of the times it's not worth watching to the end. I still think Ferris Bueller tops that for the hanging around to the end bit, because that was like one of the first movies to do it. I think it was the first, but I think it was one of the first famous movies to do it. I tend to stay if by myself alone. Okay. Yeah, because you don't have anyone nagging you. I have a report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today? Alright, let's go see him. It's not raining, because apparently there's a scene that you can unlock if you go to the onsen when it's raining, and I haven't been able to unlock that yet. I enjoy the music, so I don't care about cookies. We're meeting up with fangirls today. What? Fangirls? All thieves are supposed to have special ladies, right? Excuse me? Groupies? Is that what we're talking about here? Great idea. What a... okay, you can have fans, groupies, but the way they write it, special ladies, it's a bit weirded out, right? He's full of shit if he says I'm already taken. There's no girl in his life at all. Never heard that before.
Really?
Silky Bear Shop. I hate cinemas, to be honest. Half blind, and the contrast of pitch black cinema to bright screen hurts my eyes. Joys drags me to the cinemas though. Okay, here's my problem with cinemas. We went to go watch I think it was 1920 No, 1915. It just was a year name. I don't know what the name of that movie was. I can't remember. So we're watching. Hang on, wrong screen. There we go. So yeah, we're watching this movie which has one camera angle throughout the whole movie. Like, it doesn't change camera angles. Technically it does, but they make it look like it's shot one continuous shot throughout the whole movie. And it's done really well, and it's pretty cool. However, when it goes into the big wide open shots and it's showing people running across the battlefield, etc., I'm used to seeing smooth. Like, this is a thing that bugs me, even with TVs. Except it's blurred. So what you're seeing is a ghost. Like, the person's running, but they're trailing behind because the screen can't catch up with the refresh rate, the big cinema. And even if you watch that at home on a Blu-ray, sometimes you'll see it like jag and it doesn't go smooth. Takes me out of the experience every time, and it pisses me off. And it's I have yet to see a movie where it doesn't happen. So that's my big screen experience. Plus people talking throughout the movie, sorry. I want to punch. I have no tolerance for it. Pisses me off. The audio's great, although the audio's super loud. Freaks my wife out. She gets freaked out when I have any loud noises in the house. Like, if I put this, I've got a subwoofer down here, which is a big boy. That subwoofer's like this big, and she just won't allow me to put it up high because she's like, it's too loud. But after COVID is too widespread, I just stopped going to one. Yeah, cinemas must have absolutely got a hammering with COVID. People on their phones are the worst. Don't find that's usually that much of a problem, although you do see it sometimes. If not for COVID, I may have visited the cinemas as I used to. I'm not in a hurry to go back, but I am. Can you guys just wait a sec? A weird message has just come up on my screen. One moment. This is weird. Oh, we've got a raid going on. Thank you, guys. I don't know what's happening to the audio, but... Sorry, hang on a second. Just playing The Last of Us, trying to work out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, Judd. Okay. The message that I got, I'll read it out. It's a SMS, and it's sent from a really random number. It's an emergency alert, right? This is an SMS. Police are looking for Ling Guao Zhao, 85-year-old, last seen in Hurstville at 12 p.m. today, on the 15th of the 2nd. Asian appearance, 150 centimeters tall, slim build, short grey hair, last seen wearing a cream-coloured shirt with striped pants. Image here. And if seen, contact police. And it's a link to their Facebook page, / News NSW Police Force on Facebook. I have never seen that before. So the cops are now using SMS for sending out alerts for people to look for someone. Okay, that was very odd. Random, as people say these days. All right, let's get back to the game. Dementia patient lost again. Yeah, I think that's what it sounds like. Phantom thieves are supposed to steal girls' hearts. Everyone knows that. What? Actually, basically, I met some cool girls on Fansite, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. I wouldn't want to, if I'm this dude, right? I wouldn't want to be meeting anyone. You'd be wanting to keep your identity a major secret. Joyful Super, that's weird. I didn't realize Australia did emergency alerts. Well, they do, and they're normally reserved for fires and national disasters. I would dare say that as much as it sounds like their heart's in the right place, that is not the that is not the intention for an SMS system to be used like that, because that's just going out to every phone in the network. It's almost nothing for me. Well, I did get some message. Was a national, it was emergency message a few times, and it was weird too. Oh, and you also get that message from Craig Kelly, the MP, that jerk. Funny story about that. I was at a restaurant, and right behind me, Craig Kelly was there. I bit my tongue. I didn't say anything, but man, I just wanted to turn around and say, hey, do you reckon you could just knock it off with the SMSs, mate, before I belt you one? I wouldn't belt him, just saying. Because it's about somewhere quite far away and not really important, really. Yeah, I think that SMSs should be only reserved for if there's a fire or a flood or a blackout, major blackout in an area. Power lines down somewhere. You know what I mean? Like something where lives are in danger. Lives, more than one, not just one person missing. And I know that sounds heartless. If they find a guy, great, but that's not the intended use for that service. That's my take. Cool, it's about okay. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled on the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? I'm worried about this. We're part of the fandom. Let's tell them the truth. No, what would we want to tell them the truth for? What the? We're a part of fandom? That's what users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forum's gotten more popular. With my YouTube channel, I call my followers invaders. It was just a name I adopted early on. I'm waiting for it to take off. So far it hasn't. Yeah, what's Amber Alert or something like that? I know, like it should be from national disaster. Super Joyful says, I'm normally pretty politically engaged, but been swamped with way too much political ads the last few months. I think the politics has just gotten out of hand. Put power to the people, and that means unfortunately some of those people are the lowest denominator, if you know what I mean. Either way, you should get excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. I don't want to meet these people. Give me a sec. I've got to do something. I won't be...
Your name is awesome.
What? What the hell was that about? Did you guys hear that?
Sorry, I don't understand.
No, just shut up. Just shut up. How hard is it? Shut up.
No workers.
She said no wuckers, and if you don't understand Australian slang, that's actually quite rude. That's it? What? No. That can't be it. That was it? We did it. We did the thing. The Dongo Dislike Smoke donated $1. It's hard to hold it and roll around with the R. Go, son! Oh!
Oh no, goal scoring superstar hero. I don't know. I don't know. Is that the song that they play at the start? What the hell? I just see.
That was quality. So what you don't see.
Sorry about that. Long story short, my cat goes to the toilet in the bathroom just off to the... Hang on, I'll show you. It's just there. And It stank. I can't do that. I can't sit here and ignore that. It's anyway, let's get back to the game. That's just gross. So remember how I said to help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. Oh, I did. Way back in the dirty old dark days of internet. I'm going back to ICQ. Some of you probably don't even know what ICQ is. Let me catch up with the chat though before I get onto that story. Clive Palmer won't leave my YouTube ads alone. I'm on YouTube Premium, so I don't see ads there. I just don't like ads in general. I don't mind some ads if they're related to products that I'm interested in. But I did receive spam for extra coins. Because it's a thing. Yeah, I know, right? I'm just looking at it going, what? I wish we had the limit on political advertising till before the election like we used to. I thought we did. Shows you how much I care or pay attention to it. I see. Well, manure cleaning is indeed a hassle. Yeah, stinks. I did spray, but it's not doing the job. Because I do get important messages here and there with SMSs. I can't leave it as spam storage. The cat did it in the right place, but I've got two cats. One is 11 and the other one is 2 years old. And both of them are dumb. Right? We lost our cat Fufu last year. She was smart. And now we're left with two dumb cats. What I mean by that is the younger one, she's only dumb because she's young, right? And I think she's going to end up turning into a really good cat. She's so kind and passionate and friendly. Whereas the older one is aloof and doesn't like being patted and keeps to herself. Yeah. But you can get dumb cats. You can tell. Like, for example, our old cat, Fufu, when you call her name out, she'd look at you and tilt the head looking at you. And if you said greenies, which is her favorite snack, she would eyes light up and start meowing. So she actually knew what we were saying. Mimi kind of knows what food is, but I'm not really sure she's processing the words. I think she's just more listening to how I say it. But Fufu was such a smart cat. And Chibi, I saw her do something today for the first time. I put on a video of her, of a mice on the screen. It's an 8-hour screensaver. It's just real mice running around on the screen. And she started doing these ones. So I've never seen her do the head tilt till today. And that's a sign of intelligence. Like the cat's trying to sit there, work something out, which is what I want to see. So that's cool. I was going to say a story, but I've forgotten what the story was. My head is just aching at the moment. I can't remember. It will come to me. Did lots of research though. I know all about the footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. You're a charmer. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Past our meeting time. Hello, it's Mishima, the guy you met at Fan Site. About our meetup. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Dark days of internet, ICQ. So ICQ, if you don't know what ICQ is, it was a online chat system that was very popular in the late 90s, early 2000s. It eventually got overtaken by MSN Messenger, and then Facebook just obliterated all that aside. So I was single at the time, and I agreed to meet this chick not having any idea of what she looked like, because we kind of got along online. So I went to go meet her at the place that she worked at, and I said, yeah, I'm here to meet Josephine, and not her real name, changing to protect her identity. And I said, oh, Josephine, yeah, she's just over there. And they pointed to a really cute girl, and I'm looking at her going, yes, finally, my luck's changed. And I said, oh, is that her? And they said, no, be past that girl. And beyond her was this big unit changing the milk cartons, and she was huge. And I'm like, Oh no. Oh no. I know this sounds so cruel and slack, but it's just not my thing, alright? So I just had to bail. I didn't run away though. I met and had a meal with her, and then I never heard from her ever again after that. I know that's slack, but I just was not feeling it. You know what I mean? So that was a story from my past. Luckily, I met someone 5 or 6 years after that, I think it was. So actually, not even 5 or 6 years, and we're married. So there's that. No, we'll be waiting here. Silky Bear Shop says Joy and I met on Tinder. I didn't think anyone actually met on Tinder. Like, I didn't think it was legit for real. That's cool. Wait, there was that train announcement? I swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? No, I'm not calling you a liar. Okay, yeah, maybe next time. So they pulled out. They're going cold on the whole thing. Sorry, both of them apparently got sick. They've just got to stay home. Bullshit. We did, and we had a kid. 6 years going on to 7. Congratulations. Oh, that's awesome. I've been married now for, hang on, gotta do the math. Probably 16 years. I think 16 years. I'm the one that remembers and my wife doesn't. But hang on. Actually, dial-up was a thing when we first met. That's how long we've been dating. It seemed like they were really into the idea in the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have much time to really vet them too much. It's not your fault. Don't overwork yourself. You can't trust anyone anymore. Alright, gag's over. Stop that. Sounds like Star Trek. Actually, I got another sound. It's Star Wars, I know, but I don't have a Star Trek sound. Buffered as soon as you did the dial-up sound effect. It's not your fault. Is that his bag down there? Oh my god, I've got to get medicine, aspirin. No, not aspirin, Panadol. I'm on aspirin, but I need Panadol. Orders aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Seems like he's extra motivated. And there is a sound effect for that. Oh, by the way, if you want to know what the commands are, you just type the word commands. There you go. Alright, we got his enthusiasm up. Awesome. Wasn't supposed to turn out like this though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh? Boing. There's a better one than that. That didn't work properly. Hang on. The experimental is getting excited. That's so cheesy, that message. Oh, I'm getting a device that's going to make it easier for sound effects. Because that's my biggest hassle is I'm going to ruin the magic here a little bit. I don't mind. All right. I've got 2 Stream Decks. I've got the big XL and I've got the standard one. But I still struggle. I use this for just standard sound effects that I use all the time, like the yay and the Charlie, right, wrong, badoom. Those sound effects are all there. Plus I got my, that's for when I get guests who won't shut up. And this is all my scenes. I can change camera angles by pressing that, that. Anyway, I want something that's just dedicated to nothing but sound effects and is easy to reach. So I'm going to get another soundboard. I'm going to put it over on my left here. So now I'll be able to just reach out for sound effects at a whim's notice, because to me, sound effects make the stream. That's just me. And the people in the chat make the stream, but to liven the stream, you need the sound effects. I think the sound effects are super important, because when I was a kid, I used to watch Hey Hey Saturday, and I was fascinated with how they managed to get all these sound effects running like constantly throughout the show. And it was much harder back then. Stuff like that. And so that's why getting this, it's not even that expensive. I'm going to bring it up on, it's on Amazon. Actually, I was just looking at it, so that makes it easy. Did someone say Master System? If I change the scene to my desktop, there we go. Yeah, so this is my next purchase. It's only 115 bucks. You can, if you don't want to use it for streaming, you can totally do beats with this, like, and turn into like a DJ session mix session. I said session twice then. Anyway, super cool. And it's not perfect. Like, the buttons don't tell you what the buttons actually do. You have to memorize it. I don't think it would be that hard to memorize it. You put in a load of sound effects. You can load this up all with positive, negative sounds, laughing, farts. You know what I'm saying. And it'd just be more interactive with the chat. Anyway, that's just my... Let me get back to the chat. Need to suck in that Chinese meal, guys. Why is everyone so fascinated with that sound effect? I'll play it because there's some people who are in the chat who probably have never heard that one before. Hang on, funny, and it's 2 sound effects.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
And then he gets arrested.
Get your hand off my penis!
Yeah, that. Anyway, back to the game. But I like to liven it up with sound effects. And also, I want to get more alerts and shit going. But, man, it's hard, especially when you're working. And even when you've got 2 weeks off like I do, every little thing you do and add to the stream takes a few hours to get implemented. In a stream, that streamer is Yusuke Simp. Oh, yeah. Hey, you're not allowed to use that word in chat. Be careful. Twitch being Twitch. Most were sounds that Yosuke would make. All right, let's get back to the game. Oh, Final Fantasy. I can do that for you. I've got that here ready. And most were sounds that see, I keep calling him You Suck. It's Yusuke. Yusuke? Whatever. Badarame was talking to a lawyer. I suppose he's serious about suing. I think we should advance our plans. Why don't we go to the palace today? I reckon we should go. Let's just do it.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Great, I want to stop that man as soon as possible. In that case, let's assemble. Reading is hard. After school, I'll be over shortly. I remember Final Fantasy VII sound effect with quack. Hey? I've got a quack sound, but I don't know what that's got to do with Final Fantasy.
Oh, have you heard?
This teacher looks so floozy, I tell ya. Animals. I have one for animals. There we go. That was not aimed at the teacher, I assure you. Well, Yusuke is from Persona 4 and Yusuke is from Persona 5. Oh yeah, different people. Okay. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has sympathy. No, he's just a thief. Regarding sympathy. What the hell? Sympathy. Hang on. Let's just fix this up. How do you pronounce I'm going to see what the first word it suggests. How do you pronounce? Oh, the first word that comes out is Omicron. Omicron. Okay. Well, that's fair enough with what's going on at the moment. Alright, here we go.
Synesthesia.
Synesthesia. Right.
Synesthesia.
Okay, thank you, Googs. Synesthesia. Omicron's Greek, which is fair enough because Delta, yeah. They were going to call the other one... God, I can't remember. They couldn't call one Xi, that's right, XI, because it was going to be too close to the president of China and they didn't want to insult him. So, yay, science. Futurama prepared me for Omicron. Same for Alpha, Beta, etc. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as a colour. Really? Mr. Spaceys, you were just staring off into space, weren't you? That's my name. That's what I do. Well, your number's up. It's always up. You're always picking on me, miss. What did you call your teachers, by the way? We always used to say sir or miss. Even if they were misses, we used to just say miss. Well, your number's up. The root words of synesthesia are sin and ephesis. What do they mean? Sound and colour, apart and senses, together and senses. I actually don't know this one. Sympathetic. Synthesize. What do those... Sin. Is it sound? Is it sound and colour? I'm guessing sound and colour. Now, before I enter in my guess, I'm going to search it on YouTube. I mean, Google's. They're really making it hard to ask this question on Twitter. On Google. That doesn't make sense. Together and senses. Really? How does that make any sense? It's together and senses, so I was wrong. Okay. Went to alternative school, so called teachers by first name. There was only one teacher we were allowed to do that because he was super cool. And all the rest could go to hell. Most of the teachers at my school were douchebags. Whatever they demand. No, I used to stand up to the teachers. You can see that was very popular and a smart thing to do. Because I had one teacher that used to call me Mr. Costello. And I said I refuse to be known as Mr. Costello because Costello is my surname. I said, my name is Brian. It's on my birth certificate. I don't see the word Mr. on my birth certificate. And you can't call me that if I don't want you to call me that. So I stood up for myself. Every other kid in the class just accepted it, but I stood up to the teacher and I said, no, I don't want you to call me that. That's just not my name. And he singled me out ever since for that. And that didn't go well for me, but I felt like, nah, I'm standing by it. That's what I want. I don't want you calling me Mr. because, you know, I'm not a conductor, Mr. Controller or something. I just don't like titles. I pressed the wrong one.
So sorry.
Oh, God damn it. I hope for your sake you have some innate talent like synesthesia because you're no good with facts. What a ripping cow of a teacher. We did have teachers like that though. This teacher also said to me that if you do not have a house in Sydney, in the Sydney market, and this was 1989 or 1990, thereabouts. And he said, if you do not have a house in the Sydney market, you'll never own a house in Sydney, ever. Like, man, that's a bit rich. Telling kids don't bother, you're not going to get it, forget it. You know, unless your parents gift it to you, you're not going to get it. We're getting our house built this year, so he can get stuffed. And I just moved out of a house that we owned as well. So big up yours to the teacher. Composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters. Oh, these students can go suck a ferret.
The answer was so obvious. I guess he wasn't listening.
Never hear them give an answer.
He always looks so sleepy.
Douchebags.
I see.
It's fascinating. Although the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because he's distorted desires. As this stream is going on, it is getting harder and harder to continue. Oh yeah, we said we'd meet at the hideout. Okay, let's head there now.
Hey!
We still need to explain the basics, don't we? Oh, you mean about metaverse and nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important. Please elaborate.
Okay.
Just a reminder, from last stream, I was explaining that there is a YouTube channel which had 5 moments in gaming that made me stop playing the game. This character is one of those reasons, because he was so pervy and he just didn't like him. Do take an early night if you're feeling that bad. Everyone will understand. I'm going to continue until about 10 because I want to play this game.
Now then.
First, the metaverse spots where we act as Phantom Thieves, or they are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality. Oh yeah, the weather is currently 22.6 degrees. Weather is blowing from the north. Humidity is 74%. I'm so glad I added that. I just wish it did a little icon for... And the experimental has just changed it to a little bit cloudy. With a chance of thunder. Oh god. No, not just anyone will have one. Those primarily those with strong disordered desires. Yeah, douchebags. They basically gotta be criminals, real bastards like Kamoshida and Madarame. On the other hand, palaces can't exist without persona users. It's just impossible for them to form.
Listen up.
Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from conquering your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control of your emotions, there's no way your desire can get distorted. So that's how it works. Obviously, I knew that. Yeah, good one. Oh yeah.
Right?
And we use the metaverse app, Nav app, on our phones to get into that world. It's actually pretty simple. Just say the person's name, location, and distortion, and boom, you're in. Location?
What do you mean?
So like Madarame's would be Shaq. Then his distortion is that he thinks of it as a museum.
Hold a moment.
How do you know that their palace is going to look like it if you've never set foot in there before? We don't. That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get tricky from here on out too. It's always humid in Sydney. Yeah, but not as bad as, you know, some Asian countries. Taiwan was the worst for that for me. I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah!
I probably should ask Magana if you need anything. Thinking back to Madarame though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges. Yeah, I've never seen him show such anger before. He's most likely quite serious about that. What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens. He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit. And there's 13 days remaining. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a troll during his exhibition. Alright, so we just gotta steal from Madaroma's heart by then. There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is. Alright, are we gonna go in? Yes. We've done the meeting. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
So we're going into the palace. Finally. Kind of curious as to what the next palace will be.
Decided on the new recruit's code name.
In other words, I've gotten bored of this one already. Oh yeah, we haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and
Is that
everything.
what it's called? Kisane.
Hell yeah! That really leaves an impression.
The Spaceys bot, thanks to Experimental, has raised a good point. Want to be on the next episode of the Synth Spaceys show? By the way, episode 30 just went up on my YouTube channel today. Then remember to send in your video questions. It can be a question about anything gaming. Just keep it under a minute, record in landscape, and be creative. Email them to brian@synthspaceys.com with SSS question in the subject line. Yeah, so episode number 30. Let me try. Hang on. You want the bias and the sound effect? There you go.
Yes! Yes!
My alert just went off. I'm not sure what that was for, but I'll give you guys the YouTube channel. There we go. I've got 2 new videos up there today. First time in ages I've uploaded anything, so I should get back on that train.
Are you talking
Yeah, I'm talking about you, Fox, mate.
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Tosser.
Nope.
I like how Ryuji just shut him down.
Well, you've got that mask like
On.
An said. And there's that weird tail.
Still can't get past that. It's Anne!
All right, you're Aburage.
Is he laughing at?
Very well.
Nope.
He's agreed to it?
He was laughing at the name.
It's decided then.
Aburage.
Aburage.
Now, if I come across that name, I'll be going Aburage. Dumb Westerner.
Nuh-uh,
Oh,
not
cool.
happening.
Are you frustrated by Anna in Frozen's name? Oh, hang on. Is it not Anna? Is it Anna? Oh, God, Disney. I've never watched Frozen, so I don't know.
You have any ideas, Joker?
Clown, Fox, I can't. Fox. Just call him Fox.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'll try. Fox. Keep it literal. Sounds good to me.
Literal, huh?
What do you think,
What do you
Fox?
think, Fox?
It's
This
acceptable.
guy's such a douchebag. I no wonder the other guy didn't want to play on.
It's set then. Let's go.
Hard to get passionate and sympathetic to this guy. Because he's such a douchebag.
Listen up.
We should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out. Starting lineup? You mean the ones who will be going in first? Yeah, now that Fox has joined us, it will be harder to move around as a group, so we'll stand out more too. Considering how I hate this in gaming. Just give me a party of 5, won't you? Anyway, considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be a backup. And I guess we always got to have our leader with us, right? Exactly. That's why we'll have the Joker choose the remaining 3. And what should the backup do? I mean, what would it be best for them to do to stay outside of the palace? No, they should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition up to you, Joker. Alright, gotta change the party members. Confidence? No. How do we change it? I didn't read. Reading's hard. Too complicated. Can't be bothered. I think it's confident. We gotta get Arn's rank up. Can't he recede the Joker himself? No, he's got to be in part of the group. because mechanics, storyline, etc. Persona equipped skill. Didn't say what to use to change the party. It might have, and I just didn't pay attention. Quest. Oh. System. Oh my god, I didn't pay attention. Oh, you gotta talk to them. I'm ready whenever you need me. Just put me in, coach. I'll be counting on you. No, actually, you can stay here. Who should I put in? I can only pick 3.
You think?
So I can pick the cat, Ryoji, An, or Yosuke. Heck, even the game skips some ritual. You can read tutorial again in the menu. Ah, too hard. I'm really hopeless when it comes to stuff like that. All right, we've got to get this new guy in.
May I
Please
get
allow me
order?
to join the Vanguard, Joker. I will not disappoint you. I promise. Either
Sorry.
Cat or Arn as a healer. You're right. Probably.
Hey,
All right, that just leaves the Joker. Sorry, Cat.
Joker. Yeah.
All right, let's go. We'll like rotate around so you level up everyone evenly. That's what I generally do. It's hard in some games. I guess most people learnt how to do that in Pokemon. Although I first learnt how to deal with that issue way back with Phantasy Star 2, which predates Pokemon by quite a few years. I like how I got to explain the name of my channel, Since Spacies, to some people. Like, I thought it was, when I came up with it, I thought it was pretty obvious, like Since Space Invaders, but not everyone calls Space Invaders Spacies, I guess, so there's that. I want to check out and make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. There's some... Doesn't look like there's anything worth getting down there anyway. What are you guys currently playing anyway? For me, I'm playing this, and then when I finish the stream, I'll go back to Final Fantasy VII Remake, because I got the shits when I bought it. I had it before it launched overseas, and I was going to stream it on the channel, and everyone got cranky and pissed with me because you can't play it because we haven't got it in this country yet. And I'm like, well, just don't watch. Like, that's not hard. It's not like I'm keeping the name of the game that I'm playing as a surprise or a secret. Legends Arceus and Tied to Tasmanian Tiger, says Joyful Super. Oh, we should have... I stuffed this up. Ah.
I can feel it.
Oh, we can just go directly there from here. Okay, cool.
we're here. Let's continue on.
Okay.
Alright, so we're back to where we left off. Silky Bear Shop's also playing Arceus. Do you guys fight over it? I can feel it.
I can feel it. Somewhere.
Pants.
Focus. Focus.
I don't know where I'm going. Oh, we're going back the wrong way. Okay, got it. Maybe. Oh, we should have went here. It's really obvious when you see it. Okay. We regret not buying 2 copies, but I just saw when Joy... What? But I just saw when Joy plays. I'm trying to... I'm getting better at working out what people are typing with mistakes. Man, it's hard. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's keep going. Anything in this room that I should be hunting down? Can't go up there anyway. It's just one way. Okay. See, you don't know if you don't check things out, do you? Oh, you can't go that way. Derp. Am I going backwards? Oh no. Hey, finally we're in a fight. Did you go to the bathrooms in this dungeon? I haven't been in there yet. The music's changed. Is that because I've got the uniforms on? Alright, so you're gonna surrender. Cool. Lend me your power. I'm Jack Frost and I'm you and you are me. Alright, we don't have to... I think we've already got one of these Jack Frost dudes. I'm not sure. Sew, as in sewing a sweater. Oh, okay. You actually sew. We already got... No, we haven't got a Jack Frost. Okay, let's get rid of... Purapupu Guru, whatever their name is. Off you go.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Got a mask, Joker. Well, as I suspected, it's first rodeo game battle music. And yes, it's costumes that change the music in this game. We figured that out with when changing it all to Persona 4 and it started playing Persona 4 music. That was cool. Because I like Persona 4.
All right.
We gotta change Yusuke's outfit. God damn it. I think it was student's outfit. Oh yeah, he has a student outfit. Bunch of nerds.
Show me your true form.
And yes, it's costumes that change. Yeah, okay, we already read that.
Now's our chance to strike.
By the way, all the prizes got mailed out, so I've got only one alert saying that one of them was shipped, and that was Silky Bear Shop's prize. And the other two haven't been. Oh God, he just died. What a useless tit he is. The other ones haven't been sent as yet.
Losers.
Well, Ann is different. Hey, who leveled up? That's a leveling up.
Damn, I took a beating.
Yeah, she's just in a regular school uniform, and I don't recall seeing school uniforms looking like that when in Japan. But I've only been there a handful of times compared to some people. 10 times. God damn it. Excuse me. We need to do something about this guy's the defense and all the rest of it. Oh, jeez. We can't upgrade him at all. Ugh. And he's out of magic. Why is he out of magic? Oh, he's not out of magic, he's out of life. Okay, derp. Reading is hard. Alright. I don't think I can get into this room. Okay, I can. But I've already been in here, so I don't think there's anything to achieve by going in here. Okay.
How could this be?
To think there even exists such a thing as this here. It is nothing short of an abomination. I guess palace rulers like making statues of themselves. It was I couldn't do it. Like, no matter how rich I got and famous, I wouldn't want a statue of myself made. Like, I've got to get hella famous before I want to do that. That brochure.
Oh.
Hey, we got a map.
Hey.
Hey, this pamphlet different from the one we got before? You're right, it says 2 out of 2. Map get. I suspect it's in the innermost point of this palace, of this place, if that's the case. This is the most suspicious spot, seems like the main hall here.
It
We'll
looks
need
like
to pass through the lounge and the gallery in order to do it. In order to reach it. The deeper in we go, the tighter security is going to be. We need to advance carefully, okay? Just going to check out, make sure there's nothing that I can't rummage here. Oh, it all turned on. Okay. False alarm. Oh, they spotted me. Oh, we got it done.
We're surrounded. They've got numbers. Wait for your chance.
They're putting their defenses up.
Nice one, Panther. The enemy still got the advantage.
Whacking them one fairy at a time.
I'm moving.
Man missed. Fire! Fire!
Skull's burning. We've got to put out that fire.
It's time.
Joker took one out. All right.
I reckon it's more important to take him out than fixing the fire situation up.
He's so gorgeous.
Done. Oh, more.
3 of them, but we're the better team.
And they're still on fire. Alright, we gotta...
Zone up. Don't rush it.
Need to get item. Can we deal with the fire? Hello? Hello? We got anything for fire? Purified holy water lifts all stat debuffs for allies. And we've got nothing that can deal with the fire, so we just need to ride this out. Right.
Come. That's not right.
We're getting raided. Why aren't my alerts working tonight? Alicia, how you doing? Let's... Oh, here we go. And they're subscribed. What? Hang on. Give me one moment. It is a raid, boys and girls.
G'day invaders, my name is Brian and this here is my Twitch channel, Synth Spacies, and you're probably wondering why are you going to bother to click on that follow button. I'll give you a few different reasons. I used to work in the gaming industry back in the day. I used to work for companies such as Hyper Magazine, Megazone Magazine, The Gamesman, and the big one, Sega! Oh wow, yeah, I used to work for those guys too. So yeah, I used to take calls on the Sega hotline, helping kids out with Alex Kidd, Sonic. So that was something from my past. Also, just more recently, I featured on the front page of IGN.com. That's right. So I'm very active in the gaming community. Drop by into my channel sometime. Have a quick look at my channel. Also, I'm on YouTube as well. And you can also have a look at synthspacies.com. I've got cool merch there as well. Hope to see you guys dropping into the chat soon. Have an awesome day.
Thank you for the raid and also thank you for the sub. Which means you get your name in the book of good eggs. That's coming up. Thank you, Alicia. I've got to talk to you. I've got to catch up with you again. What am I saying again? I've never met you. I've got to catch up with Sebastian is what I meant, and you as well. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the raid. We are playing Persona 5. My alerts have just decided not to work because, yeah, why would they? That would just make things easy. Give me a second while I sort my alerts out. How you guys doing? What were you playing, Alicia? Hopefully something interesting or more interesting than what I'm doing. Hang on. All right, I'm going to do another sub, wait a second. Oh, now it's working, but my lights aren't working. It's just one thing after another here. Oh, that'll do. Actually, I think I know what the program is I need to get activated. But I can't remember the name of it. Damn it. Oh, LU? Yeah, found it. It's supposed to run my lights in the background and it's signed out. I can't be bothered dealing with that right now, so I'll just continue on with no lights. We'll make my own sub energy.
Welcome to the stream, Seb Viney, the Scrub Lord himself.
The Scrub Lord himself indeed. How you doing? How you been, Spacies? I've been good. Gotta get another mug in the bag. Oh no, if I know you've already received the mug, I'll try and change it to something else, or I can give you a mug of a different color. So there's that. All right, let's get back to the game. We're playing Persona 5. We're just in the middle of dealing with another palace. There we go. I'm on holidays at the moment, so if you guys want to meet up or anything from now till Sunday, let me know. Slide into the DMs. I'm really pissed off that the lights aren't working because they were working before. 1,000 bits? What? You're nuts. You're absolutely nuts. Once again. My lights aren't flashing, but it's alright. I wish we're moving next week so we're super busy. So Viney with the 1,000 biddies, sorry. Holy crap. Thank you. Good luck with the move. The last I heard you were still looking. Let's continue on. Let's take this guy out. I hate moving. Like, with a passion, I hate it. Even if we're, you know, getting professionals to do it for us, it still sucks. Something usually breaks. Something usually falls apart. Yeah, and I'm really worried about this arcade machine breaking if we move. So I'm going to move that myself somehow. I don't know how yet. It's going to go... Actually, I never thought about that. It's going to go in the back of the car. I got no choice. I can't leave it to some big ape with a trolley. and the PC and all the gaming equipment, I move myself.
Yeah.
And this time when we move, it's going to be a further distance. Like, yeah, Oakley to Heathcote, which is quite far. Alright, we're going back. Come on, let's do this.
Okay.
I don't like these uniforms that they got. I'm going to change it back to the default.
There's 2 enemies.
I haven't seen these cat-like enemies before. Oh no, they're foxes. Oh no, they're dog. Possessing dog ghost. Alright, fine. Oh, they blocked it.
Persona.
Oh shit, he's like useless. That didn't kill him? What the hell? I think I should heal this dude.
Leave it to me.
He needed it. Wait, save my life. Lend me your power. Me truly in debt for you, save my life. Me remember now. Oh, right, I didn't have to do anything with this guy. Cool. Didn't you heal him? Yeah, but only 50% of him got healed. I just didn't want him hanging with only 1 or 2 points. Is that Newman? I don't know what that icon is. Alright, I gotta kick one of these dudes out. Sorry, Mokai, it's been good and all, but... Actually, no, he's different. Alright, now Devil. Andras has gotta go.
That's a new one, isn't it?
We didn't get any money for that. Damn.
Okay.
What were you playing? I didn't catch what you were playing. Actually, I can find out. I have the powers to do that if it works. Nothing else works tonight. There we go. Make sure you give Alicia a follow if you haven't already done so.
I love you so much.
Oh my god, I hate that voice. That's a voice she puts on and it's, yeah, cringe. Which is what she's aiming for when she does it. I'll do one more shout out. Let's get another clip.
Frames are perfect. Ah, smashing it.
I blame the chat for that.
Fuck! Oh my god.
Yeah, I blame the chat for that one. Sacramental bread, whatever that means. Okay. I should pay attention to the map because I don't want to be getting people sneaking up behind me. That's not a door. Oh, this feels like I might touch them accidentally. Let's be careful as we go through here, okay? But they can see us. Why don't they act?
I'll reveal your true form.
Jesus.
All right. First move is on.
That's him out.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Fancy having a cat getting horny for you.
Not bad, Kai.
Because that's what's happening in the game.
Nice work, team.
Oh, I should change camera angle. What am I doing?
All right.
That was easy.
I'm hiding behind an invisible light. Stupid game.
Show me your true form.
Ambush! Oh, we've beaten one of these before. Lunge. Get wrecked. Oh, missed. Alright, didn't like that. Alright, let's bash it up. Love it. She changes into her normal uniform when in the cutscene. I hate that. Did she level up? Yeah, she did.
I got a new power.
Yeah, I do need to fuse some of my
A stylish victory.
I'll reveal your true form.
masks. Alright, let's just beat him up.
Come. You're mine.
I blocked it, but he's supposed to be weak to it. That doesn't make any sense at all.
Let's go, Captain.
You did it, Skull.
Persona. Get wrecked.
Keep it going,
I'm just going to put the... Oh, next time play Final Fantasy VII with Quack right after. I don't know if I can do that. Hang on. I'll set that up. I don't get the joke, but I'm going to do it anyway, and you'll explain the joke in a second, I bet you. So I don't get the reference. Gaming. Oh. Is it under... Oh, random funny bite? No. Nah, that was...
I've got balls of steel.
I'm sure you do, but that's not the sound effect I want. Funny, maybe? No. Oh, positive. It's on the positive. Okay. No, I'm actually looking for the wrong one. I need animals. There we go. Okay. Probably mistimed that. That's all you're going to get. Alright, what's that reference? I don't get it. I like how it's used for meme. I need to see the meme. I'm usually on top of memes, but I don't know that one. There's some useless, silly memes out there.
Done and
Alright.
done. Let's move on. I'll reveal your
Yep,
true form.
true form coming up. They're doing alright.
Alright, the first move is off.
Thank you for the thumbs up. We're beating dogs up here with a baseball bat. Charming.
Persona. Out of the way.
He's useless, this guy. He is only new, though. That's one dog down. Anyone here in the chat played this before? Besides the experimental?
Nice.
Yeah, victory.
That's a fair bit of experience points. No one went up a level though. Bam.
Okay.
And we're done. Come on, let's go.
Over there beyond the shutters, is that a security room? Just like before, we should be able to turn that system off without giving us any trouble. That's probably going to be tough. Probably. Who says probably? Getting tough and all. Okay. Joyful Super says never played it. Okay. Shit. It's not too bad. I've only made it go up 5%. What? I didn't even see that one. Because looking is hard.
There's a treasure chest.
Do we need to go... Hang on. It's somewhere. Thanks for your help, man. Somewhere. Dead end? Dead end.
Focus.
Hang on. Can't climb any walls anywhere. So that's a complete dead end. Can't do anything here. Oh, one of these paintings. Bet you one of the paintings is a switch. Nope. Frustration. I don't mind puzzles in a game, but when they don't give you any clues. We're going back the way we came in now, I think. Is this a safe room? Oh. Yeah, we've definitely been in here before. Probably, as this dude says, should go back. Oh no, you can't go that way. Can't go this way. Frustration. Hang on, is there... What am I getting wrong? What am I missing? I would normally think that the paintings are an issue. We can get up that wall somehow. But how?
I can feel it.
What can you feel? If you can feel it, can you share it? That's not what I wanted to do. Kelly, Prolly, a trolley.
I can feel it.
That doesn't do anything.
I have something.
What a giant painting. Indeed, it bears such a bizarre texture as well. It's as though one could simply slip inside. What the? What happened? My hand had actually entered the painting, so we can step inside of it? Well, I don't see any other painting here for us to take, so maybe we should give it a try. Mario Brothers style. Zoop. Okay.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you trample on my tranquil bamboo garden with those grimy feet? You shall not leave here alive. Well, in a narrator game, certain character keeps on saying, I can see. Oh, okay. Never watched Naruto. I was at the wrong age when it came out. I would give it a chance if I could spare, God, how many weeks I'd need to catch up and binge watch it. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna just have a quick... I was wondering what that was. The experimental has just triggered off the N64. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I just got to get a refill. I'm not feeling all that great. I'm going to get a Panadol as well. Hopefully I can then kick on for the end of the stream. Be right back.
Oh, but we did. Seb Viney did just gift a sub. I'm not going to hit that button again, but thank you. You know what? No, I will. I will. We're doing it again. You got to get in camera, man. Thank you, Sebastian. Universe, enjoy that subscription.
Then go to notifications. So if you press R1 or RB twice, you get notifications. Then go to party invite requests and then accept. I don't think.
I'm joining.
Are you?
Yep.
I don't think you are.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now I have to create an account.
Oh, you're still logging in. Oh my gosh.
We are.
We could be for years.
For Kaiser Retro.
Here we have Retro Kaiser wondering what the hell we're gonna do next. Always sighing and saying some random swear word.
Nuts.
Cursing at the login for Epic. He realized he actually doesn't have an account.
I do have an Epic account.
He realizes he has an account each.
I guess Meow can cure himself, but Meow's useless now. Meow might have to just heal Odin. Nah. Then just attack. Attack. We did it! Finally!
Apart from that though, Tournament Fighters is wicked.
Since Spacies.
G'day invaders! Welcome to Since Spacies. Have we got audio? Yes, we've got audio. And I'm yelling. All right, back to the show. Sorry about that. That highlight where I actually beat Phantasy Star, I should have made a bigger deal out of that. That was the first time I beat that game since 1989 or 90 or something like that. So what's that? 30 years later, I beat it. And I just go, yeah, we did it. We did it. I should have really built that up more because that was a big deal for me personally. That's why I do these streams. To take on all those games that I want to get done and do them. Of course, Mario 64 definitely has enterable paintings. Now I wonder how he'll do with Kyoko Megami Tensei. Okay. Remake of the almost ever first Atlas games. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar. I really just dabbled in Persona. I was gifted a stream code for Shin Megami Tensei remake for, what was it, 2 or 3? Try to get into that, but it's very hard to get in. It's very hardcore compared to this. I will finish it one day, but it's pretty full on compared to the Persona series. Same principle though. Just the storylines I don't think is as involving as this. You mean Nocturne Remaster. I was given a stream code, a download code for it, a review code. All right. Anyway, let's get back into the game. Madarame. Oh, are we? Hang on. Are we going through the paintings? Okay, that's cool. This space is not merely one, but a multitude of paintings. You're telling me that they're all connected? Which one goes where? That we will have to continue to find out. Hey, Joker, can't you spot the connections with your skills? All right, yep. See it. Sweet.
How foolish.
So he dares call us thieves who dirty his heart. The one who has sullied the very nature of art itself has no right to accuse us of such a thing. Save your emotions for later. We have to keep moving.
Focus.
When you get given a review code, it's kind of awkward sometimes because sometimes the review codes for a game you don't particularly want to play. And you got to try and work out a way of telling them, yeah, thanks, but no thanks. And you got to do it in a way that's polite. I actually was the one that reached out for that code. So that's not the case that I'm talking about. That's not the example. But there have been times when someone has tried to offer me a code for a game I had no interest in. There's no right or wrong way, but you can, you know, not be, you can just be polite about it and not be a douchebag. There's that option. Some people struggle with that option. Cool. Another gate open. This is a weird feeling having this fever while playing this. It's a strong one looking over there. We've been through that kind of thing before. His stance conveys the notion that he's no ordinary foe. I think he controls the room behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure no one gets too close. However, we'll need to disarm the security if we want to ensure that we have a safe infiltration route. Infiltrate. Forcing our way through seems to be our only option. Ew. You ready to do this? No, I need to prep first. Alright, now I'm ready. Joker! Who are you? How did you get in here? I walked in. It was simple. Well, that won't be the case here. Alright, what are you meant to be? Straw man? Glass? I don't get it. Alright, let's try all the different personas attacks on him. Ow. Bit rude. Headbutt for you. How did he block that? He doesn't like fire. He's not weak to it, but he just doesn't like it. I don't think this is going to work, but I'll give it a try anyway. Yeah, he blocks a physical attack.
It's time. It's time. You're mine.
Okay, good on you, mate. Well done. How about electricity? Yeah, he doesn't like that.
Let's go.
He just blocks physical attacks. What a douchebag.
Calm down.
He blocks gunfire. Ow.
This is my other self.
He's still blocking it even though he's weakened.
Let me handle this.
No, because if you do that, he's going to block it. There we go, smack my bitch up. Dad. And we gone and leveled up. It sounds like a pizza. Actually, that is special that it works. Follow-ups rare. Follow-ups are. Normally they work, but on that guy, he was blocking physical attacks. So if I did the physical attack on him, it was just going to be for nothing. This guy was tough. I guess that these are par for the course in a palace. It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though. He dropped a sort of card. A skill card is a special type of item used to teach one of your personas a particular skill. These cards can only be used on personas since currently has in stock. The card will be consumed once used, so employ them wisely. What's this for? I've never seen anything like it. Ain't it just some kind of loot? Come on, let's get back to exploring. Give me a second. I want to try and fix something on the stream. Shan't be long.
For a while. It's been a bit of a chaotic stream, but
and these two, you know, this is going to be their last ever stream, so they're going to make the most of these next hour or so.
Not the last stream for us. Never, never.
It'll be the last one on Sin Spaces.
No, never.
No, if that's the last one, I'm telling my mom.
Yeah, I'm telling my mum too. if this is the last ever stream.
Oh, we just got what the show?
What the show?
What? Talk about a blast from the past. What the show has just done a subscription.
Welcome back.
Thank you for the subscription. It's good to see you again, man. I haven't seen you in ages. Thank you for the subscription. Yo! Yes! 29 seconds! Wow! I'm actually impressed with myself. I know I've done it once before when I was a kid. Balls. So you can't rewind and have a look. You just, oh man, that's frustrating. I wanted to watch the.
I get the good chair now.
Oh, he gets the good.
I get the good chair. I have the power. Oh man. This game has the strangest soundtrack ever. Brian's showing his age there, guys. Needs to get a coffee. Yeah, piss break, Emerald Ray. It's coffee break.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
That's so rude, Sebastian. I'm sorry, but that's just plain rude. All right, what I was fixing up there is the alerts. Excuse me. Let's try this one. Hey! But the sound isn't working. This program is jank. Let me reset the sound because I want to hear it when it goes off. Otherwise, it goes off in the background sneaky like, and I got no idea what it is. All right, let's try that again. So we're going to redo the alert. There we go. Now I can hear it. Thank you for that raid, by the way. Let's get back into the game. It took me that long to get the issue sorted out. Finally made it here. Sweet. Let's turn that shit off already. And it would be this one. Please input the password. Another one? Just have to look for someone else who might know it. Okay, we're doing that sneaky crap again. Oh, better grab that.
There's a treasure chest. Come, let's.
That guy's voice is annoying. Open the chest. I don't get what that was, but okay, cool. Handy, I guess. So you can't go this way. Oh.
I can feel it. Feel it.
Do we have to go out this way then, maybe? Oh, there's another chest here. I just ignored it. Good one.
Oh.
Nah, we've already used a lock pit, so that's not going to help. Oh shit, I didn't even see these dudes. I hear the intruders have got past the central garden security. Yeah, I just got a call earlier to change the password here too. To what to? You better make sure it's not simple. Well, I was having some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, let's set it to the numbers for Lord Matarame's feet. Lord Matarame's feet? What are you talking about? We'll craft more. Yeah, I'll go to craft more later. Let's get back to duty. There's a chance that the intruders are nearby. The hell does that mean? His shoe size. Yo, Yosuke, you know the bastard's shoe size? Unfortunately, I've never heard him mention it. Are we sure that that is the proper password? Madarame's feet, what do you think that could mean? Can we beat the answer out of him? Let's see what options it gives us. There's nothing we can do until we figure out what that password is, right? The guard simply said something about Madarame's feet, right? What could that mean? You can't even guess it. That sucks! I have to beat the shit out of him then. I have no choice but to beat the answer out of him. That security's gone up to 30%.
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them.
Oh, I forgot to revitalize the energy, the HPs.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Alright, that's them. Losers.
Nice work, team.
Hey! Is that Joker? You leveled up? Cool. Can we change the uniforms? Let's get them back to default.
We defeated them. Okay, let's keep going.
Equip. We should change it to Phantom Suit. Yep. Alright, we got the default uniforms on. Cool. Come back here, you loser.
I'll reveal your true form.
That's gotta hurt.
Now's our chance to
Let's go. Die!
Oh, that did the trick.
Too slow.
All right, Joker. Very smooth.
Ooh. That is not a very nice move that they've done on her.
Joker took one out. All right.
He's gone.
This is bad now. I'm pissed. One enemy remaining.
That sucked.
Nice!
A spectacular victory.
I don't know about spectacular. I think that's overselling it. I think.
All right.
Oh, I was expecting there to be a cutscene or something to show that we got what we needed in there. Guess not. Shit.
Stop it. Get some help.
Why have I gotta stop? Stop what?
Show me your
We're
true
beating up
form.
an office clerk. How mean are we? Oh, you meant the enemy to stop it. Okay, got it.
You're mine.
Ooh, one hit kill.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
You did it, Skull.
That takes care of her.
Skull, give me more.
That's a demanding cat. Why is the cat here anyway? They're not in the team.
Keep it going, Fox. You pig. Only one more. There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them.
time.
Not sure what that alert was for. Okay. Alright, what?
Fox got knocked off balance. You have to recover.
How undignified.
Time to turn the
This is
table.
my other self. Goemon. Last one.
Enemy down. Keep it going, Fox.
I am thou.
I am thou.
Someone finish it. Come. Go down.
Why would a dog be able to resist fire? It's just strange.
Nice work, team.
Leveled up. Cool. You got the new ability to rampage, which is cool.
Okay.
Security went down.
I can see it.
No secrets here. Oh.
I have something. I have something.
That's strange. You can climb up, but you can't do anything when you're up there. That's a bit silly. I keep wasting skill that is blocked. Alright, that's a dead end. That's another dead end. This is awesome.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
Ravage them.
Don't use fire on the onions. Okay. Strange, but I'll try to remember it. It doesn't tell you what they're resistant to.
Persona. Get
Hit their feet taken out.
Oh, she dead.
Joker took one out. All right. 2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard get one enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Alright.
all according
Can't
to plan.
check at least some info. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and see if I can do similar to Phantasy Star 7. I mean Final Fantasy 7, where you can do info check.
Trouble against the likes of that. Somewhere. It's somewhere.
We've already been here. No, this is not going anywhere new. I think you can do that on your turn. Yeah.
3 of them, but we're the better team.
Persona.
Ah, analyze.
Got any bless moves? It's weak against those.
Got any what? He's weak against. That, no, not lightning. He's weak against physical moves.
Whoa, there's a solo! Someone heal her!
Oh shit! I didn't heal Panther. Good one, Broin.
Someone treat her!
2
2 enemies remaining.
distracted.
That hit its weak point. Keep it going, Fox.
Oh, out of that.
I am thou. Tenacious.
Joker took one out. All right.
Not simple, physical.
Victory is ours.
Okay, cool. So I still don't really have an idea of where we're supposed to be going, because the usual thing that triggers off the information that we need didn't go off, so I really don't know what we're meant to do. So I'm just going to be going around in a circle here. Oh my god, they're respawning. Alright, she's healed. so we got to go with physical attacks.
I am thou.
I think he's got some use. For those who are wondering why I'm coughing, it's because I had my booster shot yesterday and I'm starting to feel it. I reckon we should get an item.
We suppose you're
Brain shake.
Fine.
Cool.
Victory is ours.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
So, where did we get? The painting was over there. Literally just going around in circles. Great.
Focus. I have something.
He has something.
Focus.
Can't really do much here. There's only one direction you can go.
I can see it.
You can see it.
It's somewhere.
Can't go into paintings here. It's not really obvious, is it? Can you climb up? No, once you come down, there's no getting back up. It's a bitch.
I have something.
He has something, but he ain't got shit.
I have something.
Did I come in here? I don't think I went in here before. This is back. Oh my god, this is just going back around in circles. I think.
I can see it. I have something.
Frustration.
Focus.
Well, you didn't take out the split in the vent, I think. I didn't think you could take out the splits. Maybe that's what I needed to do. Or maybe exit out to complete Persona in the Velvet Room. That sounds like a really unlikely bet. Yeah, we are going around in circles, folks. You know what? I'm going to call it a night. I'm starting to really feel a little bit, and I don't normally do this, but yeah, just starting to feel a little bit crook under the weather. So I'm going to go and lie down. I don't know what else to do. Thank you for joining in. Sorry for being such a buzzkill early, but I hope you guys join me on the next stream. I'll be back again on Thursday, all things going well. Usually stream around about 8 o'clock through till 11. If you haven't already followed, make sure you follow now before I end the stream. Just, you know, so you don't forget. Thank you, Joyful Super. Thank you also to the Experimenter for dropping by. And Alicia for the raids, Seb Viney for the biddies. Anyway, we're gonna do the credits. Let's just get into the credits, and I'll thank everyone in due time. Here we go. These are the people that made today's stream awesome. They're good eggs. If you're not following them, you should. We had cheers from Seb Viney. Thank you very much. Always good to get some cheers. They help towards the channel. And we had Alicia with the excuse me, the subs and the resub, and Alicia with the raid. Awesome stuff. Thank you very much. I'm gonna leave it at that. My name has been Brian, and I've been gaming since Spaceys. Hope I'm not feeling like an egg roll by the next one. Ciao now.